channel. This is Joe, Wide Open Throttle. Today I'm coming at you with a video. It was supposed to be an instructional walkthrough video on how to install a carbon fiber fender on your Honda Ruckus. But I bought a bracket from somebody from Facebook. Now if anybody's interested in this, I'm going to leave my email address in the description, okay? I don't want to say the guy's name on here, but if anybody is interested, email me. I will give you the guy's name to get in touch with to get this bracket. Now, the fender that I went with is a carbon fiber, real carbon fiber. It's an Yamaha MT10. I think it's /R1 fender. All right. So I'm the first person. Well, at least he told me I'm the first person that this bracket has been sold to. So here's the bracket. It's probably still a little wet. I just painted it because it was raw steel. This is the bracket. All right. It's beefy. When this thing is on, it doesn't even move at all. When I got it, I said before I even start filming a video, let me go ahead and try and put the fender on the bracket to make sure that at least that was good. Well, that didn't work. It was off, probably 1/8 of an inch. The holes, the mounting holes. So I have a drill press, as you can see, and the steel is so thick, I started to use it on my drill press and it started walking. The bit started walking. I only needed a little bit though. So I got the bracket to where it was and to where it needed to be to get the fender mounted to the bracket. Blah. So before I even went any further again, I said, you know what, let me just mock this up before I go telling everybody, you know, get everybody excited about this is, you know, some great thing, which it is. It's awesome. It's an awesome piece. I mean, the quality of the actual piece is amazing. I mean, look at those welds. That's amazing. So you have to put spacers and washers and everything else. And I had to take the Dremel tool to the carbon fiber fender to get the to the actual mounting holes where they mount. I mean, this is not like a project for the faint of heart. I think I paid $140 for that fender. So I mean, people, you know, there's going to be a lot of people who aren't comfortable taking a $140 fender and taking a Dremel tool to it. But enough of that. I got it all worked out. I'm going to set you guys up and I'm going to show you how I got this sucker to fit perfect. All right, let's jump right into it. All right, guys. First thing you got to do is go ahead and mount the fender to the bracket, obviously. As you see, I already got my bike all apart, because I wanted to make sure that before I started filming this, it wasn't going to turn into a disaster, which it certainly did pretty quickly. But with a little thought and a little calm thinking, I got it all worked out. Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's beautiful outside here. It's like 70, 75 degrees. I don't know. It's beautiful. And the hardware to mount this fender is phenomenal. Heavy duty hardware. Like when this sucker's on the bike, it's not moving at all. You definitely don't have to worry about anything happening in this thing. After I go ahead and powder coat the bike or paint the bike, whatever I plan on doing in the near future. Obviously I'll take this off and have this done again, but this was just so that it doesn't rust. It came with nylon lock nuts, so, but that's basically what it looks like. Now, I'm not sure if this guy makes 72 North parts, or I'm assuming that's what that is, but I don't know. All right, now, I am running a hot lap exhaust, and this is the bracket for the hot lap exhaust. So to get this fender to fit properly, now I had to take a washer, and this is gonna go to the actual block where the where it mounts. I needed that space to get this thing to sit perfectly. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. This thing is a pain in the butt to get in there. So the bracket is a 1/4 inch. Yeah, the bracket's a 1/4 inch. So now you're gonna have, and I got an extra washer in there. So now you're gonna have about a 1/4 inch plus a little, I don't know, millimeter or two from the spacing I had to put. It does touch your carburetor, your intake, a tiny bit, not much at all. But that's that. And then I had to get to get it to fit properly down on the bottom. Now I had to take 5 washers to make about that much space. I might have to take one off. I didn't try the bottom yet. I figured I'll do this with you guys. But let me see. Yeah, see, that fits perfect. So I had to take 5 washers and put them down here to get the spacing correct. Just make sure you keep them all pushed together when you tighten it down. It looks neat when you do that. Nobody's ever going to notice that anyway. So that's that. Let's take a look at what she looked like. That's the bracket where it mounts to one of your exhaust mounts. So I mean, this isn't going to be a project for everybody if you don't, I mean, look at that thing. That thing doesn't even move. This isn't going to be a project for everybody. It looks damn good. And it's just barely touching the shock. I might have to actually shave that a little bit, but I'm gonna ride it and see if it makes any noise, which I don't think it will. But yeah, that's that. Let me go ahead and put my exhaust on, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, guys. Got the bike all back together. I mean, it probably took me, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours to do this after I figured out what the problems and issues were and how to get the fender on there straight and how to get everything spaced out correctly. So, I mean, if you have the tools, this is going to be something for everybody. But you could probably do it with a Dremel tool, sand down the hole, but not. It's going to take you forever on I mean, that's like 1/4 inch steel. That's going to take forever to do. So it's not something for everybody. I did get the bracket for $30 shipped. I'm not sure if that's what he sells it for, or like powder coated or anything like that, but to get it powder coated would have been a disaster because you'd mess the powder coat up modifying the bracket to get the thing to fit. So like I said, if you guys are interested in the bracket, I don't want to say the guy's name, but email me and I will leave a comment, tell me you're emailing me, and I will email you the guy's name. He's in the Honda Ruckus group on Facebook. So that's how you would get in touch with him. I'll post pictures of the bike on there today also. But oh, and I'll leave a link in the description for if anybody's interested in getting some yellow headlight films for your Ruckus. I'll leave a link to my Etsy page. I sell those, and I also sell right now I sell these 49RR stickers for all you guys that are still running the Get motor. Those are pretty cool, nice little. I did that when I first got the bike. Something interesting, just something different. I want to thank all you guys that are subscribers and that support me, and I just want to thank everybody who's watching right now. Thanks for spending a few minutes of your time with me. Hope you guys learned something. If anybody's got any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments. I'm more than happy to help anybody with anything they got going on with their bike. If I can help you, I will gladly help you. Until the next time, guys. Oh, wait, did I even show you guys what it looks like all together? I don't think I did. But here it is with my exhaust on there and everything, and then I got the carbon fiber radiator cover, so everything jives together nicely. But yeah, it's a nice piece, man. This fender's from eBay, by the way. Alright guys, until the next time, thanks again for watching. Peace.